like, at some point in my life, to cling with whatever energy I have to my dignity. What have we got but our dignity? Women are worthless in this world. Every aspect of our culture conspires to keep us subjugated under the oppressive thumb of the beauty myth. If you're attractive, congratulations, because you own it all. You run the world. But God forbid you should have bad skin, or gain a pound, or lose a leg, or be in any way a deviant from what the power brokers, and the plutocrats, and the politicians, and the government, and the magazines, and the TV, and the oil companies, which own all the other stuff to begin with anyways. God forbid you should deviate from what the president of Shell Oil thinks is attractive. You are a dead bird on the highway. You are a disposable human being. Not that I'm attractive, mind you. I'm very attractive. I know I am. I'm Maddie King. That was from the food chain. My next monologue will be from our town. Thank you. Well, up to a year ago, I used to like you a lot. And I used to watch you as you did everything, because we've been friends so long. But then, you started spending all your time at baseball. And you never stopped to speak to anybody anymore. Not even to your own family, you didn't, George. And it's a fact. You've gotten awful conceited and stuck up. And all the girls say so. They may not say it to your face, but that's what they say about you behind your back. And it hurts me to hear them say it, George. It really does. I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings, but I can't be sorry I said it.
I'm Olivia Trost, and I will be performing a piece from The Bad Seed, in which I confess to my mom all the bad things I've done in school. I will also be portraying Anne Frank. Thank you. I hit him with the shoes. I had to hit him with the shoes, Mother. What else could I do? It was his fault. If only he had given me the medal like I told him to, I wouldn't have had to hit him. Oh, I can't tell you, Mother, I can't. He wouldn't give me the medal like I told him to, that's all. So then he ran from me and hit the wharf. But I found him there, and I told him I'd hit him with the shoe if he didn't give the medal to me. He shook his head and said no. So I hit him the first time. Then he took off the medal and gave it to me. But then he just kept crying and making all this noise, and I was afraid someone would hear him, Mother, so I just kept on hitting him. I hit him harder that time, and he fell into the water. And then he tried to pull himself back up, but he kept saying he was going to tell on me, so I hit him again. He fell back into the water. Promise you won't let them hurt me, Mommy. Promise me you won't? I'm going to play the way we used to. If I give you a basket full of kisses, what will you give me? Look, Peter, the sky. What a lovely, lovely day. Aren't the clouds beautiful? You know what I do when it seems as if I couldn't stand being cooped up in here for one more minute? I think myself out. I think myself in the walk in the park where I used to go with Pim, where the violets and the crocus all grow down the slopes. You know the most wonderful thing about thinking yourself out is you can have it any way you like it. You could have the roses and the violets and the chrysanthemums all blooming at the same time. You know, it's funny. I used to take it all for granted, but now I've gone crazy about everything that has to do with nature. Haven't you? I wish you had a religion, Peter. I don't mean you have to be orthodox or believe in heaven and hell and purgatory and things, just some religion. To believe in something. When I think of all that's out there, the seagulls, the trees, the flowers, and the dearness of you, Peter, and the goodness of all the people risking their lives for us every single day, I'm not afraid anymore. I think God, myself, and I, we're not the only people that have had to suffer. People have always had to. Sometimes one race, sometimes another. But I still believe, in spite of everything, people are truly good at heart. But you look at us, going off at each other like a couple of stupid grown-ups. Look, Peter, the sky. Isn't it lovely? I'll teach you how to jump on the wind's back, and away we go.
And if more than one thing wins, they toss you back to the sky. They fling you miles and miles, but your eyes fall soft into another wind. And sometimes you go crashing through the top of the tree, scaring the owls. And if you meet a boy's kite in the air, you shove your feet through it. The stars are giving a party tonight. Oh, Wendy, while you are sleeping in your silly bed, you could be playing hide and seek with me and the stars. And Wendy, there are mermaids. Such long tails. You could tuck us in at night. None of us have ever been tucked in before. Make pockets for us. None of us have had pockets before either. I'm Zachary Moskowitz. That monologue that you just saw was from Peter Pan, or The Boy Who Never Grew Up. The next monologue will be from Spikes in the Park. Alright, God. Give me a break. I really think I'm going insane. And you all know why I'm going insane? Because of this. Write a play and see it produced by top professionals in America's annual Young Writers Festival. And it's not like I have to do this or anything. It's just that I always thought, hey, I could write a play. I mean, listen, I've been to tons of bad shows in my day. Shows that want to make you say, what kind of madman wrote this? And do you want to know why there's so many bad plays? Because they're impossible to write. Have you ever gone to a show and sat through the first 10 minutes? Maybe even up to intermission, not knowing what the hell was going on? People are laughing and crying your brains out, and you're just sitting there thinking, my tongue hurts. I have decided that I hate plays more than anything in the world. That's it. I give up.